call, then, oh, actually, we did call the meeting to order. Let's go ahead and do a roll call right now and then continue on down, colleagues. Again, good morning, Yate.
Good morning, Honorable Elmer Begay. Honorable Elmer Begay. Honorable Elmer Begay did not answer roll call. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. did not answer roll call. Honorable Paul Begay.
Delegate Paul Begay, present.
Honorable Paul Begay answered roll call. Honorable Nathaniel Brown.
Delegate Brown is present.
Honorable Nathaniel Brown answered roll call. Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton.
Charles Newton is present from Shiprock, New Mexico.
Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton answered roll call. Honorable Amber Canaz Bakrati. Honorable Amber Canaz Bakrati.
Khadija, this is Delegate Crotty. I'm calling in. Good morning.
Honorable Amber Canaz Bakrati answered roll call. Presiding Chair, Honorable Speaker Damon is present in the chambers. Honorable Herman Daniels Jr. Honorable Herman Daniels. Honorable Herman Daniels did not answer roll call. Honorable Mark Freeland. Honorable Mark Freeland.
Good morning, Delegate
Honorable-
Freeland here. Thank you.
Excuse me, Honorable Mark Freeland answered roll call. Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona did not answer roll call. Honorable Jamie Henio. Honorable Jamie Henio. Honorable Jamie Henio did not answer roll call. Honorable Vince James.
Yate Bene. Delegate James present.
Honorable Vince James answered roll call. Honorable Rick Nez.
Delegate Rick Nez is present. Good morning.
Honorable Rick Nez answered roll call. Honorable Carl Slater is excused. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. did not answer roll call. Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr.
I'm present, Vice Chair Smith.
Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. answered roll call. Once more, Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr. Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr. did not answer roll call. Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not answer roll call. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not answer roll call. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So did not answer roll call. Honorable Otto So. Honorable Otto So.
I am here. I'm sorry. I was trying to unmute myself. Thank you.
Honorable Otto So answered roll call. Honorable Thomas Walker Jr. Honorable Thomas Walker Jr.
I am present.
Honorable Thomas Walker Jr. answered roll call. Honorable Edison Juanica is present in the chambers. Honorable Edmund Yazzie. Honorable Edmund Yazzie. Honorable Edmund Yazzie did not answer roll call. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair.
Delegate Yellowhair is present. Thank you. Good morning.
Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair answered roll call. Going back up. Honorable Elmer Begay.
I'm here, present.
Honorable Elmer Begay answered roll call. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr. did not answer roll call. Honorable Herman Daniels. Honorable Herman Daniels.
This is Daniel, present.
Honorable Herman Daniels answered roll call. Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona did not answer roll call. Honorable Jamie Henio. Honorable Jamie Henio. Honorable Jamie Henio did not answer roll call. Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr. Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr. Honorable Wilson Stewart Jr. did not answer roll call. Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not answer roll call. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not answer roll call. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So did not answer roll call. Honorable Edmund Yazzie. Honorable Edmund Yazzie. Honorable Edmund Yazzie did not answer roll call. With that, Honorable
Here.
Speaker, excuse me, Honorable Edmund Yazzie.
Good morning. I'm here.
Honorable Edmund Yazzie answered roll call. With that, Honorable Speaker, you have 16 delegates present and 1 delegate excused.
Speaker Callen's here.
Thank you very much. Good morning, colleagues. Thank you with Honorable Keon BHA. Good morning. 17 members present. Let me go ahead and continue on down, colleagues, on our agenda here. Go on down to invocation. Honorable Otto So, you mind doing the invocation this morning?
Oh, yes. I don't mind doing the invocation for today. Oshit Oshganja position and those of you on the line, please mute your phone. She told them flashing a shin so Kodobe had Kodojo na son himam Johna in hitra. Ishig kon o ahli bichi. Niki hai ado ntis bkhagi. Shantin lini. Ades lado tashin sago ntis bkha nasan. Ya not ego kida de lago. Vendas ato le kaya das ago zitan ago nda kaya hashin dana nenit ego kong yat eho kenat itla ikhagi yakon nen lin ke ila shlai also adon da at e kon ke adon an se lin at ego kon is khai da hadlo do da ka ke adon da aden dan nal dehi ne ka nal dehi lo kon kehi ido ne chil khas e zi kha kehi ini lo kon kehi ho hol jish aron da kon so oshnini anda ahin sa ho kehi ido anda at ishin kon is e da hinani kehi ya kon is kha ya kehi ido le so ya be vel kisidit ido ve kahil yado niya adon da kon ya asani zinit egon is khani tahagi khahal yado hikidin adon kodo hichin idon hichanna even ye kodo ya kon khitzi na hasan himma ojo na in hitha ishige kon is khai todan lido an tsibkha min zade ego nilchaya da nilchabahajoni kobe da hito be ego kon dan chilo da do kodo ya ehobe ntis khan ndashyo chintaj na holji don ntis kha na hasyo do ya eho kon ntis kha ya eho nan se ndado kato nan se hada no se Ebab natural corn, Ben hit Hayao, Eto, ni care, ni hit Jad, ni hit East, ni hit J, ni hinnet, ni him that case, ni hit Oskaji, he did lay, Yat Eho, Ben, with Hayara, hot Eho, Kake hit Ingo, the corn, and yet so me. I don't lead hard she. At in the Shibanda as they hot Honan, the hot ego. Nah, I hot ego, Jenda is it all. hot ego ne ashin sago kidab del ido ashin sago yego bahuin lo ahashit ego son kha kiden ido khaban sen kis an higit ego bila shlaid an nedo an higit ego ko arulla yat ehidins do ve inado neshi hidins and he get egon sada kisto and he get ego bazat a hadlodo and he get ego shi when haga do baul is the hadlon a kit go add the shin so last so she a history do be ban sa kis eto ha aju kidin e aju egon hich ahda baton hich ahda khagi a so thon nan de the shin na adin ha chin Nike wait and learn he yajus and no na has time of ego she ado she bin no bin na ado she that is in no hali hot it anz na alte higiron his last so dan dini so na alte higi kidin ang ganna nige yatishige hot hot da to sata anda so to hot on ni so ado hot to jish Ojo, Kehodo, don't the yard eho adne, get in your open no. What the Navnasha is shing cons is cut kate in ne way than it len, yaja it and it len, suit and it len, nedigate and it len. Call baby nasha is shing as Anna ta ebe, count is cut nita. Call this dream oil what it's Anna gay, which a whole John to kill it lay in it lean on Se yo don, ke yo don, he ya don, he don, he not eat at so how don. Would you not sleep? Would you not sleep? Would you not sleep? Would you not sleep? Speaker, turn the floor back over to you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Again, thank you very much, Honorable Otto. So that invocation this morning, that colleagues, again, this is a special Naabik'íyáti committee meeting. Colleagues, just for the record, there was a request for this legislation 04046-22 to have a special or to not only have a Naabik'íyáti committee meeting, but also to have a special session. That special session garnered 13 signatures, and I think it's 14 now. And that is scheduled for 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we have until 12:59 to have a Naabik'íyáti committee meeting, colleagues. Just as a formality. So let's go ahead and continue on down, colleagues. Item number 2, recognizing guests and visiting officials. 2-minute limit per delegate. And colleagues, is there any recognitions of guests or visiting officials at this time? Oh, twice.
Speaker, this is Delegate Brown.
Honorable Brown, floor is yours.
Ayat Speaker, Ado Shanant 24th Navajo Nation Council, the Nebenat Ketni Dini. Atanda Eya Ale Betlasali Le Navajo Nation Peacemaking. Ado Nkena Shaha from Shanto. Dishche. I'll recognize them. The Shno. Atanda E Le Sadadilzen Akunda. Speaker out of 24th Navajo Nation Council. We are requesting to have our medicine men are requesting through Navajo Nation Historic Preservation's Hatali Advisory Council to convene and have a protection prayer for our military people. And also ultimately from Navajo, how do we prevent maybe a World War III to protect all human beings. The dispute that's going on by Russia in Ukraine. So we will be asking for additional prayers to convene and to make sure that we protect and ultimately, and then of course the resources that are out there. So thank you to Navajo Nation Peacemaking, Shema, Miss Elaine Henderson for being with us yesterday, Chester Stanley from Kayenta, Mr. Gray Mountain from Shanto and his wife, and thank you to Mr. Handley for joining us in our meeting yesterday. So we'll share additional information as we make it available. Okay.
Thank you very much, Honorable Brown, for that information, that recognition. That, colleagues, is there any other recognitions at this time?
Delegate Yellowhair. Good morning.
I did hear Delegate Yellowhair, and I couldn't recognize the other name.
Vice Chair Smith.
Oh, Vice Chair Smith. Good morning, Vice Chair. That Delegate Yellowhair, floor is yours. Vice Chair, I'll put you in the queue. Good morning.
Chair. Yes, to our speaker name and share Kudo and Carson Tai this was on as a speaker Kudo share Tokun Canada who Glato Naabik'íyáti Committee of Navajo Nation Council here for a special meeting. I'd like to bring this to your attention today. Over the weekend, I lost my brother Marvin Yellowhair. It's a great loss to my family, also a great loss to the school, to Rough Rock Community School, a hotel, my brother Marvin was the current teacher at Rough Rock as a Navajo language teacher for 29 years plus 5 months. The Coco, your passion at all. Could only a movie star, Star Wars, yeah, Katnas Kidney, Nakinas Kana Hede Dashin Eliana, as the Darth Vader, no, what Navajo version, GSTO, what in a skit, and one of the very important, yeah, for the student only dictionary in Navajo language, so you la book also what area they so was on out of his many times as a chapter president and also as a school board many times too. Kushing that honestly, just dream about it. Like Mesa chapter last night because we have a big loss community teaching all your Diego isn't so Diego you cut what they what spells and all this yeah so this put ego yeah could on out of this now yeah once so it's a Christian was a passionate still because he was a great worker and he was focused on his project even at home. You're not listening there. One son or don't listen out of this. Yeah, once I said no, Annie. Turn the floor back to you and go back on mute now. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Honorable O'Hare, and thank you for that recognition. Prayers are with his family at this time. That, colleagues, let me go ahead and continue on down to Honorable Vice Chair Smith.
Thank you, Chairman Damon and the Navajo Naabik'íyáti committee members, and the prayer for this morning, Shanella. Thank you very much. Recognizing, yes, I was approached by one of the family members, and they wanted me to present this to the Navajo Nation. We lost a great leader and also a honorable judge here, but a couple weeks ago, I think it is. They wanted me to announce that in honor of her, Carol Perry, the judge of the Winter Rock District. She served many years as a judge and provided services and provided Navajo Nation judge the work she done and the service that she provided for the Navajo Nation, and she just they wanted to recognize her and to have the Navajo Nation pay tribute to having her as a judge for many years, and we respect that, and just want to present that speaker and make sure that I don't forget that in honor of the family members wanting to announce that. So in honor of that, I'd like to say that on behalf of their family and their loss and the loved ones. And I'm sure many of us have lost loved ones, and many of us have lost our family members and relatives too. So I pay respect, and my condolence goes out to them, and prayers to them and their family and their grievance on behalf of that, and also to Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair and his family too. Thank you very much for giving me this time. Chairman Damon of Naabik'íyáti committee members. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Vice Chair Smith. That recognition. That, colleagues, any other further recognitions at this time? If there are none, colleagues, let's go ahead and continue on down to item number 3.
Speaker.
Someone said speaker.
Delegate Freeland.
Honorable Freeland.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm sorry I was muted. Thank you for that prayer. This morning, Speaker, I wanted to do a recognition, of course, to 110 chapters, but also to all the Eastern Agency chapters, the 31 chapters, as well as the eight regional that I represent: Crown Point, Nahabshark, Vicente, White Rock, Lake Valley, Herfinale, Nayeza. Good morning to all of our chapter staff, officials, sub-C, and of course, constituency out there. Good morning. Although I wanted to also say thank you, we all want to say thank you to division directors at that left. Ms. Santee Lewis departed the Navajo Nation Washington office. We want to thank her for her service and her dedication to the Navajo Nation. We very much appreciate all the things that she contributed during her tenure as Navajo Nation Washington Office Director, Executive Director, as well as Mr. Christopher Vicente, Navajo Nation Telecommunications Executive Director. We want to thank him as well for helping out the Navajo Nation and our chapters particularly, and starting our broadband and telecommunications efforts here on the Navajo Nation. So thank you to both of them, their leadership, and we wish them both the very best at this time. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you very much for that honorable feeling, those recognitions. That, colleagues.
Speaker. This is Daniel.
Yes, Honorable Daniels. Good morning.
Speaker.
Is that you, Chairman?
Mr. Chair, I believe Untitled spoke before me. I'll go after him. Thank you.
Chairman Yazzie, go ahead. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Honorable Daniels, and to my colleagues. I just want to say good morning to everyone. I know it's spring break for all our young kids, but a couple of weeks ago, we lost a dear ex-chapter official from Mariana Lake by the name of Linda Thompson. She was married to the late DK Thomas, and so he retired as a Navajo police officer. But she was a wonderful chapter secretary for Mariana Lake and was always helping and never got upset and never got mad, especially toward me. But she was just helping our elders, and I was just wondering, Speaker, I know we also, the late Judge Perry too, if we could just do a real quick moment of silence and a prayer to go to the family up in Mariana Lake and the community there. The service was last week. She was laid to rest at Rehoboth Cemetery near Gallup. So, Speaker, sir, that would be my request. Sir?
Thank you very much, Chairman Yazzie. I can do that following Herman Daniels. So I believe that Herman Daniels is the last one in the queue, and then we can go to do a moment of silence for everyone that's been lost. Honorable Daniels.
Mr. Chair, honorable members of the Naabik'íyáti Committee, I just want to thank Shema, the Yego in Hanal Miso, Anton Hanal Miso, Conrena Misiki, and your spint on this Kodo. Magaitam retire ile dole. Ada quite count Kodo Nagaitam. Miss Teresa Whitty. I see he have a distance Kodo. Magaitam RDC. I see Hanal Miso. Not Hon Nadaho. I don't know along with them. Shema Sammy Begay. He's not Miso. I yego he's not Nisako. I don't know Kodokat. Mr. Tahi. RDC advisor. It's none of Mr. Yego. He can't with Yego. He can't with Kodo. So I just want to say thank you to Shema Kodo, Miss Whitty Kodo, Teresa Whitty Kodo. He had Kodo Frago Kodo. You could say that he had done the Miss Kodo. Mr. Chair, thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Daniels, for that recognition. Colleagues and everyone on the line at this time, before we move on, as a request, not only from Chairman Yazi, but from everyone who has lost, recognizing the individuals that we've lost, not only in the past couple of weeks, whether it be members in the community, former employees, the Navajo Nation, but also keep in mind, colleagues, at this time, adding in that exactly 2 years ago to the day was the first case of COVID that was on the Navajo Nation on March 17th, 2020. And in that time frame, there's been over 1,600 members have been lost to COVID, who lost the battle to COVID. That doesn't even include what the hardship is from their loss to their families too as well. So at this time, with individuals who have had their families and everyone, I think it has hit across the nation. I'd just like to take a moment of silence right now for individuals we not only recently lost, but also individuals that we've lost over the past 2 years, and to their families that are still mourning their loss. I think that's something too as well. At this time, colleagues, let's go ahead and take a moment of silence for all those individuals, and just mind to keep their families, their friends, their relatives, all in your prayers at this time. So let's go ahead and take a moment of silence, colleagues. Thank you very much, colleagues, members of the Naabik'íyáti committee, and everybody listening on. Thank you for allowing us to go ahead and do that. Recognizing that, just in mind, keep everybody that has gone on in your prayers, and still the resilience of the Navajo Nation is continuing to strive forward for our next 7 generations. So again, thank you everybody on the line at this time. That, colleagues, is there any further recognitions before we move on? Not. Let's go to Honorable Elmer Brigade. Good morning.
Good morning, Speaker. Untitled the members of the Naabik'íyáti committee, members of the people that are on the line, another recognition on the I think I listened to recognitions and also people that are no longer here with us. So but I don't think that back in March, beginning of March, that there's going to be a prayer for the Navajo people, the Navajo Association. So they did a prayer, and they did some discussion about it. Allah just my dad and Lenny every day, and then others and I know that whole Cove, New Mexico, or Cove, Arizona, regarding the Omicron that is still here with us. So either they young us counseling or I don't they put some protocols on it how we can do that. If you want to know more about it, what was the outcome, what was being said, what is the protocols that that's going to happen. You see, even I just I'll tell you that. So no, I don't the conflict that's going on, I don't they set all these hatal back in orders, which traditional ceremonies or came to be the first, second case in the lead. So who has that? So either came that this little issue, so like to recognize my brother, Severe Nelson. He added the Bani Christelinko. Because he made there's one additional Hogan, and then the Arkidaba or Kahit no doubt young is only so I don't know that all these traditional bows and arrows look at us in how they do it. But they make a good plan. It took time to do that. It was to see that successfully that it came all together like that. But that's so they did that. So they start doing some more ceremonies. If you want to know about it, if you're serious and committed, I'll let you know. But other than that, so that was on March 3rd. So the people that are there, Dr. Wilson Ramos was there. The husband though, I don't Jones or but they put in some money there. They were serious about it. So they would like to recognize people that are like that. So they don't say much about it. Then they don't say that we can do this. Though I need that. On their own though, let's get together. The other people, I like to recognize them. It's been a big so I think Speaker, I think I can share this important information that was given to the Navajo people. So so I think I can talk to Melinda about it, and then or Speaker yourself, we can sit down and talk about it. So I'd like to just mention this.
Thank you very much. That recognition. Honorable Gay. That, colleagues, any other recognitions at this time? Twice. Or 3 times. Let's go ahead and move on down. Item number 3, review and adopt the agenda. With that, Mr. Rico, if you could go ahead and read the agenda into the record, then we can go ahead and get a motion second and move on from there. Again, good morning, colleagues.
Good morning, Speaker and members of the Naabik'íyáti Committee. This is the agenda of the Naabik'íyáti Committee of the 24th Navajo Nation Council special meeting via telecommunication. Winterot Navajo Nation Thursday, March 17th, 2022. Proposed agenda, presiding chair, Honorable Seth Davis, Speaker, 24th Navajo Nation Council. 1, call meeting to order, roll call invocation. 2, recognize guests and visiting officials. 3, review and adopt the agenda. 4, review and adopt the journals. There are no journals. 5, receive reports, no reports. 6, old business, none. 7, new business A, legislation 0046-22. 8, close of meeting, announcements, adjournment. Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rico. With that, colleagues, is there a motion?
Honorable Delegate Nez, motion.
Honorable Keon Begay, second by Honorable Chairman Rick Nez. That, colleagues, any comments, questions, additions, deletions? Going twice. Going 3 times. Let's go to board.
Honorable Elmer Begay,
I will agree.
Honorable Elmer Begay votes green. Honorable Key Allen Begay Jr., how do you vote?
Allen West Green, thank you.
Honorable Key Allen Begay votes green. Honorable Paul Begay, how do you vote?
Delegate Paul Gay votes green.
Honorable Paul Begay votes green. Honorable Nathaniel Brown, how do you vote?
I vote in favor.
Honorable Nathaniel Brown votes green. Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton, how do you vote?
Charles Newton votes green.
Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton votes green. Honorable Amber Kenneth Bakrati, how do you vote? Honorable Amber Kenneth Bakrati. Honorable Amber Kenneth Bakrati did not vote. Presiding Chair, Honorable Speaker Damon not voting. Honorable Herman Daniels, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Herman Daniels votes green. Honorable Mark Freeland, how do you vote? Honorable Mark Freeland. Honorable Mark Freeland did not vote. Honorable Pernell Halona, how do you vote? Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona did not vote. Honorable Jamie Henio, how do you vote? Honorable Jamie Henio. Honorable Jamie Henio did not vote. Honorable Vince James, how do you vote?
Delegate James votes green.
Honorable Vince James votes green. Honorable Rick Nez, how do you vote?
Delegate Rick Nez votes green.
Honorable Rick Nez votes green. Honorable Carl Slater is excused. Honorable Raymond Smith, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Raymond Smith votes green. Honorable Wilson Stewart, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Wilson Stewart votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Daniel So, how do you vote? Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. Honorable Eugene So, how do you vote? Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So did not vote. Honorable Otto So, how do you vote?
I vote green.
Honorable Otto So votes green. Honorable Thomas Walker, how do you vote?
I vote green.
Honorable Thomas Walker votes green. Honorable Edison Juanica, how do you vote? Honorable Edison Juanica votes green. Honorable Edmund Yazzie, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Edmund Yazzie votes green. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote?
Delegate Yellowhair votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair votes green. I'm going back up. Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati, how do you vote? Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati. Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati did not vote. Honorable Mark Freeland, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Mark Freeland votes green. Honorable Pernell Halona, how do you vote? Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona did not vote. Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati votes green via text. Honorable Jamie Henio, how do you vote?
Jamie votes green.
Honorable Jamie Henio votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Daniel So, how do you vote? Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So did not vote. With that, Honorable Speaker, you have 18 delegates in favor, 0 delegates opposed, and 1 delegate excused, with presiding chair not voting.
Thank you very much. That, colleagues, 18 in favor, 0 opposed. Chair not voting, motion carries. That, let's continue on down. Item number 4, review and adopt the journals. There are none. Item number 5, receiving reports. There are none. Item number 6, old business. There's none. Item number 7, new business. Legislation 0046-22, sponsored by Madam Chair Charles Newton, co-sponsored by myself, Seth Damon. With that, colleagues. All right, let me go to Mr. Rico. Mr. Rico, if you could read the legislation 0046-22 into the record.
Thank you, Speaker. Tracking number 0046-22, in action relating to the Resource and Development and Naabik'íyáti Committees and Navajo Nation Council, approving and adopting the agreement to amend compact between the Navajo Nation and the State of Arizona, First Amendment to 2021 Arizona Compact. Legislation is sponsored by Honorable Madam Chair Eugenia Charles Newton, co-sponsored by Honorable Speaker Damon. You do have a committee report from the Resource and Development Committee that recommended do pass with no amendments. This legislation moves on to the Navajo Nation Council. Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. That, colleagues, can I get a motion?
Motion by
Yellowhair.
Motion by Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, second.
Henio.
Second by Chairman Henio. That, any comments, questions? Twice. Or 3 times. Let's go to board. On legislation 0046-22.
Honorable Elmer Begay, how do you vote?
I'll vote green.
Honorable Elmer Begay votes green. Honorable Kealan Begay Jr., how do you vote?
Yellow votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Kealan Begay Jr. votes green. Honorable Paul Begay, how do you vote?
Delegate Paul Begay votes green.
Honorable Paul Begay votes green. Honorable Nathaniel Brown, how do you vote? Honorable Nathaniel Brown.
I vote in favor.
Honorable Nathaniel Brown votes green. Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton, how do you vote?
Charles Newton votes green.
Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton votes green. Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati, how do you vote? Honorable Amber Knez Bakrati. Honorable Amber Canes-Bacrati did not vote. Presiding Chair, Honorable Speaker Damon not voting. Honorable Herman Daniels, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Herman Daniels votes green. Honorable Mark Freeland, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Mark Freeland votes green. Honorable Pernell Halona, how do you vote? Honorable Pernell Halona. Honorable Pernell Halona did not vote. Honorable Jamie Henio, how do you vote?
Mahania votes green.
Honorable Jamie Henio votes green. Honorable Vince James, how do you vote?
Delegate James votes green.
Honorable Vince James votes green. Honorable Rick Nez, how do you vote?
Delegate Rick Nez votes green.
Honorable Rick Nez votes green. Honorable Carl Slater is excused. Honorable Raymond Smith Jr., how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Raymond Smith Jr. votes green. Honorable Wilson Stewart, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Wilson Stewart votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Amber Canes-Bacrati is excused. Honorable Daniel So, how do you vote? Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. Honorable Eugene So, how do you vote? Honorable Eugene So. Honorable Eugene So did not vote. Honorable Otto So, how do you vote?
I vote green.
Honorable Otto So votes green. Honorable Thomas Walker, how do you vote?
Thomas Walker votes green.
Honorable Thomas Walker votes green. Honorable Edison Juanica, how do you vote? Honorable Edison Juanica votes green. Honorable Edmund Yazzie, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Edmund Yazzie votes green. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote?
Delegate Yellowhair votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair votes green. Going back up. Honorable Pernell Halona, how do you vote?
Malone votes green.
Honorable Pernell Halona votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Daniel So, how do you vote? Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. Honorable Eugene So.
Green. Green. Thank you.
Honorable Eugene So votes green. With that, Honorable Speaker, you have 19 delegates in favor, 0 delegates who oppose, 2 delegates excused, and presiding chair not voting.
Okay, with that, colleagues, on legislation 0046-22, with a vote of 19 in favor, 0 opposed, chair not voting, motion carries. That, colleagues, moving on down. Item number 8, close the meeting, announcements and adjournment.
Speaker Otto So, motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn by Honorable Otto So at 10:06 a.m. Second by Honorable Edison Juanica. Any comments, questions, colleagues? Just remember, there's a special session that begins in 10, 11, 12, 1, 3 hours. There's none? Let's go to board to adjourn. Honorable Edison Juanica, second.
Honorable Elmer Begay, how do you vote?
I'll vote green.
Honorable Elmer Begay votes green. Honorable Key Allen Begay, how do you vote?
Key Allen votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Key Allen Begay votes green. Honorable Paul Begay, how do you vote?
I'll get Paul Begay votes green.
Honorable Paul Begay votes green. Honorable Nathaniel Brown, how do you vote? Honorable Nathaniel Brown votes green. Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton, how do you vote?
Charles Newton votes green.
Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton votes green. Honorable Amber Canes-Bacati is excused. Presiding Chair, Honorable Speaker Damon not voting. Honorable Herman Daniels, how do you vote? Honorable Herman Daniels. Honorable Herman Daniels did not vote. Honorable Mark Freeland, how do you vote? Honorable Mark Freeland. Honorable Mark Freeland did
Green.
not
I
vote.
vote green.
Excuse me, Honorable Mark Freeland votes green. Honorable Pernell Halona, how do you vote?
Alon votes green.
Honorable Pernell Halona votes green. Honorable Jamie Henio, how do you vote?
Jamie votes green.
Honorable Jamie Henio votes green. Honorable Vince James, how do you vote?
Delegate James votes green.
Honorable Vince James votes green. Honorable Rick Nez, how do you vote?
Delegate Rick Nez votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Rick Nez votes green. Honorable Carl Slater is excused. Honorable Raymond Smith, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Raymond Smith votes green. Honorable Wilson Stewart, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Wilson Stewart votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Daniel So, how do you vote? Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. Honorable Eugene So, how do you vote?
What is, oh, yeah.
Honorable Eugene So votes green. Honorable Otto So, how do you vote?
I vote green.
Honorable Otto So votes green. Honorable Thomas Walker, how do you vote?
Thomas Walker votes green.
Honorable Thomas Walker votes green. Honorable Edison Juanica, how do you vote? Honorable Edison Juanica votes green. Honorable Edmund Yazzie, how do you vote?
Green.
Honorable Edmund Yazzie votes green. Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair, how do you vote?
Delegate Yellowhair votes green. Thank you.
Honorable Jimmy Yellowhair votes green. Going back up. Honorable Herman Daniels, how do you vote? Honorable Herman Daniels.
Green. Green.
Honorable Herman Daniels votes green. Honorable Charlene So, how do you vote? Honorable Charlene So. Honorable Charlene So did not vote. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So. Honorable Daniel So did not vote. With that, Honorable Speaker, you have 19 delegates in favor and 0 delegates who oppose, with presiding chair not voting.
Thank you very much. Colleagues, we're officially adjourned at 10:06 with 19 in favor, 0 opposed, chair not voting. Cat, colleagues, we'll be back on the line again in exactly 2 hours and 51 minutes. 48 minutes. See you then.